Happy Monday, everyone! I'm super excited about today because this is one of my all-time favorite lessons. We are learning about the Salem Witch Trials, and we get to do it through a game. So we're going to review a little bit about what we learned about Massachusetts on Friday, and then I'll show you how to go through the game, what you need to do, and then I'll let you go ahead and learn. I don't want to spoil it for you. So, the Salem Witch Trials happened in the 1690s in Massachusetts. On Friday, we learned that Massachusetts was founded by Puritans. These Puritans were escaping England because they did not want to follow the Church of England. Instead, they believed that they wanted to worship in their own way, with their own beliefs, and they came to America and started the Massachusetts Bay Colony. They did form a theocracy. So, this theocracy is a government that is run by religious leaders with religious laws. This does start affecting how people act and who is welcome in this area. And ultimately, it even affects what happens here in all of the witch trials. So, here I have behind me. This website is where our game is located. So it's called Salem Witch Trials, What Happened? So you're going to scroll down. You can ignore this directions video because this is your direction video. And they do something a little different at the end that we're not going to do. So you'll scroll down to setting the scene. Here it says, so we'll scroll down and here we have setting the scene, and it says, living in Salem was difficult. The colonists lived in constant fear. They were fighting with England. They were constantly afraid of being attacked by Native Americans. They were very religious and were afraid of the devil. Their lives were filled with terror. So for this game, you are now pretending that you are in Salem, Massachusetts in 1691. You are a citizen and you are going to have to deal with the same challenges that they had. So to begin, it says challenge number 1. Salem was split into 2 regions. Spin the spinner to find out where you live. So there will be 5 challenges, and you will have to spin each time. You're going to use the video at the bottom of each page to spin, just like this. Press play, and whenever you feel like it, pause. And so I got a 1. So let's see. Once you have your number, you go down and it says click here to see your fate. We're going to see what that number 1 says about me. It says if you spin a 2 or 4, you live in Salem Village. If you spin a 1 or 3, you live in Salem Town. So I'm going to live in Salem Town. Then I read to find out what points I get. So you will need to set up a point system. It doesn't matter if you do this on a full piece of paper or, it's not very big, so you can do it on a Post-it note, but you will need to write down these points. So it says, if you live in Salem Town, record 25 points on your score sheet. Salem Town is a very successful port for trading, shipbuilding, and fishing. The people who live in town with you are wealthy and educated. So I wrote down my 25 points, and I will then go to the next challenge. So you're going to do this for all 5 challenges, and eventually, whenever you have points for all of them, you will total them up, and the game will tell you what your point value means about you. Once you have finished, come back to Kid'em, and you will answer the questions down below this video. Thank you guys. I hope you have a fun time. Please send me an email or chat if you have any questions or concerns. Thanks, guys.